Now, as Jesus passed by, he saw a man who was blind from birth. So here we have a gentleman who was born blind from birth. So here he's born with an infirmity, with a defect in his body. Everybody is born. You should be able to see. But this man was born blind. And his disciple asked him, saying, Rabbi, who sinned? Can you imagine? This man or his parents that he was born blind? So they're trying to find blame. How can a baby, how can he have sinned from the womb? And then because of that, God punished him and he's born blind. Jesus answered, neither this man nor his parents sinned. Now, the problem is there's a comma there. The fact that they put a comma there, it's almost like so it says, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but that the works of God should be revealed in him. And then full stop. Not only is there a comma there, but then they've also put a full stop there. So when you put a full stop there, you then read it as, oh, he was born like this because God wanted to show off. That's why he was born like that. He was born blind from his mother's womb because God wanted to show his works. That's not what he's saying. They shouldn't have put a full stop there. He's saying he was born blind. Why? Because, like I said, death, the curse is in the world. The curse is in the world, and the curse is every man's body today that is born into this world. Until you get into Christ, or you're born in Christ, that is to parents who are Christians, and then you understand who you are and you walk in the light of the law of the Spirit of life in Christ Jesus, that will be reigning over you. It will have dominion over you. As a result of that, you can have children that are born with defects. You can have people that are born with certain diseases. You can have people that are born with certain limitations. Why? Because that is reigning. Ever since Adam released it into the world, the curse has been working. But again, you can't say it's God's fault. That's not the work of God. When he had said this thing, he spat on the ground and made clay with the saliva, and he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay. Even the very act here that he's doing, what is he doing here? He's showing you what happened in Genesis chapter 2, when God made man out of clay. Here God is basically saying, my work has become corrupted. I never created man to be born blind. I never created man to be born with any defect. So he's doing the work again. You see that? But do you see that the work of God is never sickness? The work of God is never disease. The work of God is never defect. The work of God is never decay. The work of God is healing. The work of God is health. The work of God is life.